Like everything I used to be. I walk through heat and fade of light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big bad ferments, hard with lead guitars, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust roll and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet on every broken street. Same structure, but more aggressive. Feel stronger drones, broken signs and empty miles. Still remember all your smiles, but they fade into the heat of this endless, restless beat. Oh, more energy and Vaughan intensity. Dust keeps falling through the air, like memories I still wear. I keep moving, don't look back, but the past is on my track. Shift to halftime feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Silence speaks in broken tones, like voices made of stone. I can't escape what I became. The road still knows my name. Fast, fast keeps falling. Big and fearless. Fast keeps falling through the air. Life fast keeps falling through the air, like memories I still wear. I keep moving, don't look back, but the past is on my track. Fast with overdrive tone, thick overdrive tone. Big punches from the road behind me, like everything I used to be. like everything I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big effeminate hook with power fades, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, rhythm thing I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here has really changed. Big advantage hook with power fade, keep groove rooted in blues. Road, dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street, same structure but more aggressive. Rhythm sing I used to be. I walk through heat and fading light, chasing ghosts into the night. Every step kicks up the past that I thought would never last. Drums become more active with fills. The wind keeps calling out my name, like nothing here is really changed. Full band hits hard with levy changed, keep groove rooted in blues. Dust, road, and the past collide. Everything I tried to hide comes alive beneath my feet. On every broken street. I hear the echoes of my choice, a broken, distant voice. Stories left untold. Drums become more active with fills. Every step I took in pride. Now I can't run, I can't hide. Full band hits hard with layered blues, keep groove rooted in blues. Phrasing regrets are tearing me apart, written deep inside my heart. I made my bed, I faced the pain, walking through this living, burning hell. And punching roars under neon skies, rolling fast where silence dies. Yeah. Driving rhythm strong with attitude and grit, driving rhythm section with locked in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues-based riffs between lines, headlights cut through endless black. No reason left to turn back. Miles of road and empty space, lost in this high-speed chase. The night gets louder in my head, every thought stays left for dead. Big, powerful anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy lead. Long night on the highway run, chasing shadows of the sun. No rest until the break of day, just asphalt leading me away. Yeah. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers of fills, stronger drum accents and drive. Tires scream against the night, burning through the endless light. Every exit feels the same, just another ghostly name. Even more intensity and energy, optional back cannot escape. Long night I cannot escape, every mile reshapes my fate. Speed becomes the only truth, echoes of a restless youth. Shift to slow, riffs up. Adore the solo. Don't slow down, don't look back. Stay locked into the track.
Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. We believed it never ends, just a circle full of friends. Every moment felt so right underneath the city light. Even more intensity and energy. We were young and running free, like a storm across the sea. Never thought it fades away. Never thought we'd lose the Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence fills the empty room. Well, laughter met its doom. Swells, rising. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising. One more echo in my head of all the things we said. This is when we still left, before the silence took it back. Even time cannot erase the smile upon our face. And with strong riff hits or sister. This old guitar still sings your name. Carrying echoes of our flame. Yeah. Worn strings and faded wood. Still remember when it was good. Every chord we used to play still refuses to fade away. Drums build with fills and increasing intensity. Every note unlocks the past. Moments we thought would always last. Big powerful anthem like hook. Full band hits with heavy legged. This old guitar still tells our story. Broken dreams and faded glory. Every sound brings you near, like you never disappeared. Same group but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills. Stronger drum accents and drive. It stayed silent. heavy halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. In the silence, I still hear every note you left here. Snare rolls, cymbal swells,
Tempo-crushing groove with space between hits. Even silence starts to sing the truth of everything. Turn it up, let it bleed. This is everything we keep, even when we fall asleep. It lives in you, it lives in me, a never-ending melody. Headlights cut through the misty road. We were young with nowhere to go. Laughing loud over empty beats. Every corner held our flame. Every mile still feels the same. Drums build with fills and increasing, and guitar chords rise or pause. The engine roars, the past won't sleep. These memories I still keep. Big, powerful anthem like Hook. Full band hits with heavy lead. We were fire on faded lanes, burning fast like summer rain. Nothing lasts, but I still remain in tire marks on ancient plains. Sing ragtime groove, minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence speaks where we once ran, but I still see who I am. Snare rolls, cymbal swells, energy ramps up toward the solo. Don't let go of what we were. The night still calls my name in truth we never knew. Full band at peak intensity, full band at peak intensity. We were fire on faded lanes, still alive in tire stains. No regrets, no turning back, just ghosts riding down the track. I walk back through the fire I made, carrying every debt I've paid. Plan fell down harder than I ever stand. Every road I tried to own turned into lessons carved in stone. Drums become more active with fields. Every scar begins to speak, telling me what I must keep. But more aggressive and feels stronger. Drum goes in. The past still echoes in my head of all the words I should have said, but pain became my guiding light through the darkness into sight. I'm coming back, not the same, but I'm stronger from the pain. Every fall I had to face
crushing groove with space between hits. Now I understand the cost of everything I almost lost. Every old song brings you back like a shadow on my track. And full additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive, playlist full of broken time. Every lyric feels like mine. I can't escape the sound you made. A love that's slowly decayed, even more intensity and energy. Your name still fills the
song. Shift to slow, heavy halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Even silence sings your part. Inside my fractured heart, snare rolls, cymbal swells, rising guitar. Energy ramps up toward the solo. Turn it up, let it bleed. You're everything I still need. Your name in every old song. Still where I don't belong, but I keep listening still to break my own free will. And we're strong. And we're strong. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame. Yeah.
flame. This old guitar still sings your name, carrying echoes of our flame.
We ran through nights with burning eyes, chasing stars in open skies. Ow! Young hearts racing through the dark, carving fire with every spark. We believed we could be more than what the world had planned before. Every step felt so alive, like we were born just to survive. Big powerful anthem like Hook, full band hits with heavy leg guitars. This is when we chase the dream, tearing life at every seam. Nothing felt out of reach, standing on that endless beach. Same groove but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or fills, stronger drum accents and drive. We broke the rules, we broke the night, believing everything would turn out right. But time was faster than our flame, still we play the endless game. Ow! Even more intensity and energy. We kept running through the pain, through the fire and the rain. Dreams were louder than the fear, until they slowly disappeared.
Shift to slow, heavy, halftime groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Now silence tells us what remains of all our lost refrains.
This silence turns into fire inside my chest. Every memory cuts too deep. Now I can't even sleep. Drums become more active with feels. I swallowed pain, I held it down. But now it's rage that breaks the ground. I don't miss you, I just burn. Every lesson I had to learn. Love turned ash, trust turned stone. Now I'm stronger on my own. Same structure but more aggressive. At feel stronger gun. You walked away without regret. But I remember what I can't forget. Broken promises in my mind left me shattered, left me blind. I don't need your empty lies. I see the truth behind your eyes. What we had is gone for good. I rise from anger like I should. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Say my name, it means nothing now. You lost me somewhere, somehow. Snare builds, cymbal swells. Prepare for solo, a final explosion. No turning back, no more pain. Only fire inside my veins. slowly fuse the flame. Yeah. In the night, hoping everything felt right, but silence answered every time, turning love into a crime. Drums become more active with feels. I held on to what was gone until the feeling turned so wrong.
stronger drumming. The room still speaks your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Shadows dance across the floor like the past. Behind the door, more energy invoking what we were. In every silent black picture, even time cannot erase the echo of your face. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. I close my eyes and see the life you shared with me. Don't fade away, don't depart. You're still inside my full band at peak intensity. Renewed embolic photo sight. Still burning though you're gone. I hold your ghost, I hold your name inside this endless flame. Hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cold rain cuts through empty streets. A city that forgets your dreams. Rhythm section stays tight and driving. Guitar chugs or play short blues-based riffs. Neon lights with no warmth left. Every face looks more depressed. Concrete hearts and steel and stone. In this place I walk alone. Drums become more active with fills. A guitar builds tension with rising chords. No mercy in the air I breathe. Just silence that won't release. Big anthemic hook with powerful guitars. Keep groove rooted in blues. space between hits. No love, no sign, no grace. Just echoes in empty space. On the street lights, we used to stand, riding dreams in shifting sand. City nights and empty roads, we were young with heavy loads, laughing loud beneath the glow, where only broken hearts would go. Drums filled with feels and increasing intensity. Every light begins to fade, but the memories never stay. Big, powerful anthem, like hook band hits, with heavy layered guitars. Street lights and memories remain, burning soft through joy and pain. Every shadow knows our name. Nothing ever feels the same. Same groove, but more aggressive and full. Additional guitar layers or feels. Stronger drum acts and drive. We carve time into the night under flickering yellow light. Promises we couldn't keep, still awake inside my sleep. Street lights guide the path we knew. Every corner feels like you. We were fire in the cold, now just stories left untold. Hey. Shift to slow, heavy, half-time groove. Minimal but impactful hits with space. Silence walks these empty streets, where past and present meet. cymbals swell, rising guitar note. Don't let the darkness win. Let the memories begin. Still remember us. Chains inside my mind, I leave the weight I've left behind. Driving control with attitude and grit, driving rhythm section with locked in groove. Guitar plays tight, blues-based riffs between lines. I've been told to stay in line, but my spirit won't comply. Every rule they try to place only feeds my need for space. I feel the fire underneath, a voice that cuts through all belief. Big, powerful, anthem like hook, full band hits with heavy layers.
Nothing feels real anymore. Just wait, I can't ignore. Waking up feels like a fight, lost inside my own mind at night. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm fading from the space. Drums become more active with fills. Thoughts aloud, I can't escape. Trapped inside this mental shape. Full banded heart with power feet. Keep groove rooted in blues phrasing. Hollow mind, heavy silence, drowning in quiet violence. I scream but no one hears my name. Lost inside my own brain. Same structure but more aggressive. Add fills, stronger dressing. Shadows crawl across my skin. I don't know where I begin. Anxiety in every breath. Feels like I'm close to death. More energy invoking. I can't run. I can't hide from the storm inside my mind. Every thought breaks me apart. Echoes pounding in my heart. Shift to halftime, feel for heavy impact. Simple crushing groove with space between hits. Nothing left but empty space. In this quiet, endless place. Snare builds, prepare for solo or final explosion. Pressure rising in my chest, no relief, no rest.
and drive, broken signs and endless miles. Still remember faded smiles. Time got lost along the way, but we never chose to stay. Even more intensity and energy, traces carved in dirt and stone, proof that we were not alone. Every fall and every rise, written under open skies. Silent sound where lost souls can still be found.